Well, good afternoon, everybody. Well, I am here today with you guys in my kitchen, the Lee's kitchen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to give me the loves, you guys, all the loves, support, and don't forget to share this out. Um, Welcome to Real News Live and the Lee Lewis Show. You can also follow me on the Lee Lewis Show. Don't forget to hit the follow button, subscribe button, and any details that you like to leave me. I would really love to hear from everybody. Uh, any suggestions on recipes or anything like that. Uh, if you know, I cook things a little differently than anybody else. I look at recipes and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try something different. So today I am making salmon patties. It's a salmon patty recipe. I haven't had salmon in a long, long time, and I happen to have a can of salmon. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna put my little twist on it as well. So what I have here is I chopped up some onions, and I also chopped up some mushrooms. I'm going to add mushrooms to it, and of course my chopped onions. Now I'm going to also use Italian seasoning breadcrumbs. It goes really well. I love it. Of course, it already has that seasoning in it that I like. And then of course we're going to use it. A lot of people use lime juice. I'm going to use a little bit of lemon juice. I like lemon more than I like lime, so I changed it from lemon to lime. Like I said, I'm making it into mine. And of course, shredded Parmesan cheese. All right. And of course, you need a can of salmon. I'm using pink salmon. I already deboned it, got out the little spine bones and everything, went through it, make sure there isn't any. I don't like the texture of the bones and stuff in it. So always remember, if you don't want bones, and you got to watch, there's like little sliver bones in there as well. Go through and with your fingers and feel and rub the meat and stuff. Pretty much get it all chopped up. Of course, my cats are going crazy on me, so if you hear my cats meowing at me, that's what it is. And of course, I got my sweet tea. So that's what we're having with. Oops. And don't forget, put your apron on. You can always go to our store. We got all kinds of aprons. Real News Live, The Lee Lewis Show, Trump, all that. Definitely check out our store to get all our good merchandise. Of course, I got my hat on and stuff. I know the camera's a little off. I got it a little bit closer than normal. So, but anyway, back to it. I'm doing some green beans. I love green beans. And when I do my green beans, I don't know if you guys do this, but I do it. I always save my bacon fat. I love to, it's like having a little bit of bacon in there or whatever. So of course I put a little bit of bacon grease in my green beans. Okay. So like I said, I always save it. I have a container. It's got the seal on it and everything. Cute little jar. And I always have it here above the stove. So we're going to turn the eye on that one on low. And also, with this, I'm making some rice. So right now, I want to get the water ready to boil, because I want to have a little bit of rice with it. Go away, Oscar. And of course, I want to turn on my iron skillet. I'm using an iron skillet because I love the way it cooks. I pretty well have it seasoned pretty good. So I'm going to turn the heat on that, and I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on it, so when I fry it, it works out pretty good. I like to get a nice little layer on the bottom of it. Okay, and then of course when my water gets ready for that. So let's get into how I make my salmon patties. So of course we have our salmon. All right, my cat's going nuts. He's trying to reach here for it. He's not getting none. And of course, I want to put in my Italian seasoning. And then I'm gonna put in a half a cup. That was a half a cup of Italian seasoning. And a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. Okay. And then I'm gonna put in my mushrooms and my onions. Pretty simple. Okay. And then I'm gonna put in about a half a teaspoon of lemon juice. Okay. And then I'm gonna put an egg in there. There we go. So now we're gonna mix all that goodies together, give it a swoosh, right? So I'm making my dinner for myself. I mean, I don't, like I said, the boys are not here no more, so I got to do my cooking all myself and everything. And I fell the other day and I really hurt my hip, and it really is causing me some problems. So, you ever go to the doctor and your doctor is not there, called off sick? It happened to me the other day. Okay, we got all those ingredients nice and mixed up. Want to make sure I can form a ball to it, a patty. Oh yeah, it's gonna patty out really nice. Let me double check, make sure I didn't forget anything. You know me, I always forget stuff. I have to always read. I don't know about you guys. I always got to read. So we got red salmon, egg, onion, breadcrumbs, Parmesan, lemon juice. Oh, and then 4 teaspoons of olive oil. So we're only going to, I'm doing a half a recipe, so it's only going to be 2 half spoons. Might have to get my other 1, 2. Almost forgot. See, I'm glad I read. Or was that supposed to go in the pan? Yeah, that was right. That'll help it stick together better. So let's give it another whoosh. And it feels like my pan is getting nice and hot. My stove is off balance. I hate that. Ugh. So let me turn this camera on. Okay, so now that way you can see what's going on in the frying pan as well. Okay, looks like we got a good mixture going on in here, you guys. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. I don't know if you like fish. Probably some people don't like fish or whatever. Like I said, I haven't had tuna or salmon in a long time. And so, you know, my relatives always cooked it up. You know, I never did, but. So anyway, right now we're gonna, what I'm doing is I'm making it into a nice patty. Like a hamburger patty, but a little bit smaller. Okay. And then we're gonna put it in our pan. Oh, this is gonna be great. I can already smell this cooking already. So I'm gonna make that, you know, I'll probably eat 2 of these. The rest of them I'll put in the fridge, and I'll have, you know, dinner or whatever. Come in a couple days or whatever. It smells good. And I know it's driving my cats crazy. Oh my God, I know. Poor things. But I'm not going to give them any. I'm selfish. So I really do appreciate you all tuning in. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday. I'm enjoying this. It's a beautiful day here in Wisconsin. I'm over here at the river. Really enjoy it. All right, last one. It's gonna be really good, you guys. I got butter already in my for my rice. This is gonna be a little tiny one, but that's all right. All right, get that out of the way. So now we need our spatula. Move that grease back around and everything. Green beans, we're gonna turn you up a little bit more. Okay, I need another spoon. My rice is cooking up. They're boiling. So we're gonna add my rice. Add 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. We're gonna bring that back up to a simmer. Boil, and then we'll bring it down to a simmer. You can already smell the goodness. Oh, and of course I am also, you know, people always ask, you know, it's like you cook differently than most people and stuff like that. Well, you know, I have, you know, people from the South. I've been down south eating the southern dishes. I've been out west. I've been out east. Like I said, I was a truck driver for 17 years, and I tell you what, you learn to eat a lot of culture foods and stuff from different areas, different ways that people cook. It's amazing. You know, there's never a wrong way, or unless you don't like it, then it's the wrong way, right? But people always enjoy cooking different ways, and I want you guys to show me what you cook. Tell me what you cook. Give me ideas, give me recipes. I would love it. Rice is coming up to a boil again. And then what I'm going to do with the patties after they brown up really good and everything, I'm going to make me some gravy. And I'll show you how I make some gravy. I'm going to get me a plate out. Kind of give this a, oh yeah, they're ready to be turned. Oh, doesn't that look good, you guys? I don't want to break them up. Oh, they smell delicious. And like I said, I mean, people don't, I never heard of people putting mushrooms in, but you know me, I love mushrooms. So I definitely enjoy having some mushrooms in mine. The rice is cooking up just perfectly. The beans are boiling up pretty good. And then salmon patties are cooking up really delicious. Get my whisk out, because I'm going to do some gravy. I need so much gravy. My stove is unbalanced. I hate it. The grease always goes. Get more. Oops. All right, we're going to bring the rice down to a simmer. Get some of that goodies over here. Get some of that oil. Don't want to burn my handle again like I did last time. But it's all looking good, you guys. It smells so good. You know, don't forget, you guys, if you can help us out really much. You know, we all volunteer here, helping. You know, I'm bringing you guys, you know, recipes. And of course, you know, I've come on different shows, You can help us out. We're trying to raise money to help feed the, people for Thanksgiving and everything. And if you can afford to, I know everything is tight right now with everything. Especially now, of course, Christmas is coming close. But you can check out a store and get some items that you might want to give out to friends and family. We got all kinds in there. You got to check it out, you guys. Got to check out our stuff. Really do. Oh, this is going to be a good meal for me. Some of that grease back over here. Kitchen's getting a little warm already. So, yeah, you got any recipes or anything, or you ever want to try something, want me to try something differently, I will. Please message the page. You can also go to the Lee Lewis Show. Definitely go in there and hit follow button on that as well. So, if you can't get on the Real News Live, you can get me on the Lee Lewis Show as well. I have all kinds of recipes that I already done. It's all on there, so you can always check. I did my salsa and everything. I'm kind of giving this a little pressure because I want to make sure all the goodies are cooked up. Beans are boiling nice. The rice is coming up nice. Look at that, isn't that nice? The rice coming up really nice. And of course the green beans are boiling pretty good. I try to share it to you guys so you can see. If you want to send me anything or any recipes by mail or whatever, you can always go to the Lee Lewis Show. My address is on there for anybody that wants to. I'm going to give this one more flip. If you don't want to write it out that way, you can always send it to me. Mail me your recipes. I love it. I need some more ideas. I mean, I'm trying things differently now. But of course, I don't have nobody to cook for. Oh, they look good. Oh my God, they're almost done. I'm gonna have some rice and green beans. I should make some bread, but I'm trying to stay away from that since I'm having fry stuff right now. I'm trying to stay away from that kind of things. So I think these are done. We're going to transfer these over to the plate. And then I'm going to make my gravy. Or some people call it sauce. We're not going to mention no names. Alright. So we have some goodies in here left over. Of course, I want to add that to my roux, gravy. Grab my flour bin over here. All right, we're going to put some flour in here. He got stuck under my wheel. I didn't see him. Oops. Get all that gravy in there. And we're going to throw some liquid in there. Turn the eye off. Turn that eye off. I think I need a. Oh. Turn that eye back up. Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. See, what I'm doing is I'm scraping off that goodness out of it. This is going to go over my rice, okay? This is going to go right over my rice. Oh yeah, there we go. Talking about rice, let's turn that back off. Oops. Oh yeah, the rice is done. Let that simmer a little bit. And of course, we're gonna add a little bit of salt. And we're gonna add a little bit of pepper. Give it a good swish. All right, there we go, you guys. Turn the rice off. Give that a little bit of stirring. Okay, now we need a plate to eat on. Oh, we need a fork too, don't we? All right, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of rice here. Okay, here, a little bit of rice. We need some greens. Of course, my greens, remember, I put bacon grease on mine. Leftover bacon grease, okay? And then we need a spoon for the gravy. I'll put a little bit of gravy on my rice like this. Doesn't that look wonderful? And then we need a couple salmon patties. And then I like to put a little bit of gravy on my salmon patties, like that, okay? Ah, don't that look good, you guys? Don't that look delicious? Aren't you jealous? Aren't you wishing you were here? Joining me on this grateful God on a beautiful Sunday late afternoon. Well, it's actually about 6 o'clock right now. So this is my Sunday dinner. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Now this is the part where I tease you a little bit. Okay, here we go. Get some gravy on my fork. Oh my God. I'm gonna be eating these salmon patties right away. Let's try our rice with some of that gravy on it. Wonderful, you guys. Oh my God. Thank you for coming in and watching me make you hungry, right? But God bless you guys. You know, always remember, let's do something good for others. Do good to yourself and be good to your neighbor. You know, we only get this one chance. We only get this one life. And we should always make the best of what we have. And, you know, and always remember to have God in your heart and God in your life. And, you know, and let's pray for our country and pray for the ill, the sick, and the unfortunate ones. Definitely let's pray for people that, you know, hopefully we'll be able to rebuild, restructure our country to make it better. But God bless you guys. I appreciate you for tuning in. I'm going to eat this. Enjoy every bite of it. God bless you. I'll see you next time.